Hi, we're going to do Fundations, Unit 10, Week 1, days 2 and 3. We're going to combine those two today. So we're going to start off with our drill sounds. Remember, you only need to say the keyword when it is time for us to do our vowels. And the others, we're just going to name the letter and its sound. So here we go. The, V, R, TH, F, ONK, onk, apple, U, up, I, itch, ed, O, octopus, ah. Good job. Next thing we're going to do are, I'm get with my funky charts. We're going to do our controlled vowels and then vowel teams. Let's see how it goes. Oh, Sir glare. AR, car, R. OR, horn, or. ER, her, IR, bird, UR, burn, Very nice. And vowel teams, here we go. AI, bait, AY, play, Jeep, EA, eat, EY, key, OI, coin, OY, boy, Then we have our new ones, and remember our OW has two sounds. So it is OW, snow, OW, plow, ow. OE, toe, and OA, boat, O. Okay, nice job. Moving on, we have a word of the day. Here is our word of the day. Do you notice that? Might be saying, Miss Myers, we've got a yellow tile with nothing on it here. Well, remember, we've done a little bit with this. If we have a tile and nothing is written on it, that means it's another letter that we already have, that we're already using. And with that, we are going to, that's a placeholder for it because I don't have two of those. There's not two of those in the alphabet, and they're not bonus letters that I can put up there. So I'll go ahead and tell you that this letter right here is a T, and T says good. So let's go ahead and look at this word and see what we notice about it. When you have an idea? Okay, let's go ahead and check and see if it's a closed syllable or an open syllable. And I will look here and say, yeah, that has one vowel. That's a good sign. And after that vowel, look, I've got two consonants. So they have closed in my vowel. So it is a closed syllable word. So I'm going to mark up the whole word. Notice I am scooping from the beginning of this T all the way over to the end of this T. Okay, not just from the vowel over, but the whole syllable. That's the word. And that is closed, so I mark it with a C down here. And then I put my brev above the U so I know that it makes the sound. All right. Now, what else do we notice about this word? Do you see some blends? I hope so. We have the blend TR, then we have the blend here ST. So now we've got the word where we can tap it out. All right, so go ahead, elbows up. We're going to start at the beginning and we're going to tap it out. And then we'll come back over here to the beginning first letter here, first finger to do that last fifth sound, okay? Let's tap it again. Trust, 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 trust. Do you know what the word trust means? I can think of the word trust. If I trust somebody, that means I have faith in them. I have faith in them that they're going to do what they say they're going to do, or they're going to carry out an activity. Or if I've left you as a monitor, I trust you to be fair and not to break the rules yourself and be a monitor in the classroom. So that's trust. Can you think of a word using trust? It's an action word, isn't it? It's a verb because I'm doing something with you, trust. Okay, so I've already come up with a word for you or a sentence for you using the word. And this was easy. Here we go. Can you read that? I trust you to be kind. We've talked a lot about kindness this year in our classroom, and I trust you to be kind. I do. So we're going to be writing this in our Wilson notebooks, and we are going to be in the vocabulary section. What letter are we looking for? T. Not I. I is the first word of our sentence, and it's very important. But first letter of our word that we're putting in the notebook is a T, so it's trust. And I want you to mark up the word like I have it. Write in the sentence, I trust you to be kind, and then scoop it up. There's that capital I. Here is our period into the word. Okay? So you can pause this right here and go ahead and write that in. And then we are going to do some dictation. Okay, for dictation, you just need paper. If you are running out of the composition paper, that is fine. The Wilson test paper, that is fine. You can be writing and practice writing using your spacing on notebook paper. But if you need the written paper, the lined paper, please use it because we are always striving to do our best with our handwriting. If you are running out of the paper and need it for writing, which many of us do, have your parents contact me and I will try to send your parents something that they can copy at home or print off maybe at home. I'll see how that works. And that way you can get enough. Another way is to put it inside of a sleeve where you can write on it, kind of like your math, some of your math, like your 10 frame and your number path is on, put it in a sleeve like that, and you can use your dry erase marker and your eraser. Okay. All right. So I'll be looking over here. See, the first thing, let's put it there. Maybe we'll be looking away from you quite so much. All right. Our first sound, repeat after me. X, x. Please write what makes the sound x. The number 2 sound, onk. Repeat after me, onk. What makes the sound onk? And our third sound, eh, eh. What makes the sound eh? Okay, now we're going to go to we have 2 review words we're going to do. The first word is shops. Shops. I want you to listen. I hear the s on the end. So can I say the word without the s on the end? Shop. So we're going to spell the base word shop and then add our suffix at the end for shops. Okay, our number 2 word Review word, pegs. Pegs. We put the pegs in the holes. What do you hear in that word? Say pegs. Do you hear the suffix s? Yeah? So what's our base word? Peg. So tap out peg, write it down, then add your suffix s. Okay, 2 current words we're going to do for this week. And I'm going to help you tap these out today. The first one is blast. Watch the rocket blast off into the air. Blast. Okay, so let's put our markers down, pencils down, and you are going to put your elbows up, and we're going to do blast. Okay, we ready? B, ul, a, s, t. Coming back to that first finger again for that 5th sound. T. Okay, let's try it again. Blast. B, ul, a, s, t. What says b? What says ul? What says a? What says s? And what says t? So you're going to spell it. Write the word blast. Our second word is blimp. Blimp. Have you ever seen a blimp before? A blimp is like this huge flying object, and it's full of like this helium gas. I think it's helium. I need to research that. And much like you have in a balloon that stays up, floats up in the air, and you have to hold on to the string, not the kind you blow up with your mouth, but it has the air in it, helium. And it flies above. One famous blimp is the Goodyear blimp. And sometimes it flies over great big sporting events like big football games or big baseball games. Okay? So the word is blimp. So put your markers down, pencils down, elbows up. We're going to tap it out together. Tap with me. B, ul, I, m. Let's tap that out again. B, ul, I, m. What says b? What says ul? What says I? What says m? What says p? So you're going to spell it. Write down the word blimp. Okay, now it's time for 2 trick words. 2 trick words. With our trick words, remember they are in the back of your notebooks if you've been keeping up. I've been seeing that. So we can look in the back with our trick words. We just have to figure out what they start with and then we can look for them, right? So the first trick word is between. Between. Our number 2 trick word is see. I see you with my eye. Now, before we go on to our sentence, I need to remind you to go back up to the 4 words we wrote before the trick words, and I want you to mark them up, okay? We're talking about the words shops, pegs, blast, and blimp. I want you to mark up any base word and suffixes. I want you to mark up any closed syllables. And I want you to mark up any blends. So we're looking for base word and suffix, closed syllable, and blends. Good job. Okay, finally, we're ready for our sentence, and our sentence is, he slept in the tent. He slept in the tent. Slept. That word sounds familiar. He slept in the tent. And really, there's only 2 trick words in there. I forgot to do that for you. So I can do that really quick while you're working on it. He slept in the tent. How's that? So our trick words are here and here. And I bet you don't, those aren't even tricky words for you anymore. I bet you get them really easily. Remember when you're writing your sentence that you write what comes at the beginning of a sentence, what comes at the end of a sentence, and please scoop it into phrases. Okay, I look forward to checking that. Remember, you can go back and replay any of this video anytime. Fine with me. You stop it and start it and pause it when you need to. Okay? Later.